I think it's no longer the time to talk about the resources. It's the time to talk about how can we really transform the resources we have for the benefit of our people, because that is happening, but it's not really for the benefit of our people. It's for the benefit of Westerners, Easterners, and other foreigners, but not really for Africa. So I think the problem that Africa should be addressing right now, it is how can we utilize the raw materials, the resources that African people have, how can we utilize it to benefit our people? I think that is the question that we need to address, and I think that is the thing that we need to figure out right now. If we talk about the concept of Ubuntu, that I am because you are, it is about we, and it's not about me, it is about us, it is not about one single individual. If we get to that point of partnering with one another as Africans and working together as Africans, I believe whatever challenge that is in front of us, we'll be able to tackle them, we'll be able to change them, we'll be able to come up with the African solutions to Africa problem with African money. We'll be able to do that. But the problem is, in the middle of all of this, we have somebody else who is trying to tackle our challenges. And this is the IMF who are coming with this list. And their goal, it is not really to solve the solutions, the problem, because once they do that, their source of revenue, their source of income is just gone. You know what I'm saying? Their job is to create more problems in Africa. Just the same thing I talk about NGOs. Once all the issues of Africa are solved, then NGOs, they don't really need to be in Africa. You know what I'm saying? They don't really have to be in Africa because they provide. So they need to create more issues for them to be valid in the continent. So once we know that, then we'll know that the true solutions of our problem, it is never going to come from IMF. It is not going to come from World Bank. It is never going to come from whatever NGOs, but it will come from within, because we are the ones suffering. We the ones hustling, and we need to figure out the way of working together. We need to figure out the way of lifting up each other. We need to figure out the way of doing this as Africans and not anybody else. We need to figure out the way of finding solutions to our own problems.
There we have these different parts, like northern part, eastern part of Africa, southern and east. But we can also have African Union passport. Once we do that, I'm pretty sure that it will give us a sense of that union.